Hello, Unlimited friends. It's Zara back again, this time with Q&A. The question today has been contributed by Anju Joseph. I'm going to post the question in the description below. Her question is, can you please put some light on how law of attraction works for studying and competitive exams? And so many distractions are on the way, and I am not able to study for exams. Thank you in advance. All right, Anju. Sweetheart, number of things I want to say to you. I'm going to start with the distraction piece first. So, if you keep thinking that you get distracted, then by the law of attraction, you will continue to be distracted because law of attraction gives you exactly what you think about. So don't do that. Instead of saying I get distracted easily or that there are so many distractions that prevent me from studying, change that around and tell yourself I am beginning, because you're not there yet. So don't say I am there yet. Don't say I am able to have self-discipline. But what you can say is I'm looking for ways to become more disciplined. I am figuring out how to be more disciplined towards my studies. Now you're saying the same thing really, but you're focusing on the positive side of being able to study rather than the negative side of being distracted from it. And I can tell you for sure, I guarantee it to you, that this little shift in the way you look at things is going to translate into a big, massive shift in your results, in your ability to be focused. You have to tell yourself that you can be focused so that you can be focused. But if you keep telling yourself that you get distracted, then you will continue to get distracted. So tell yourself, I have the ability to focus. It is under my control, and I am learning to exert that control. I am learning to be disciplined. That's the first thing. Now, your second part of your question is, how does law of attraction work for studies and competitive exams? Sweetheart, it works exactly the same way as it works for anything else. You ask and it is given, and now your job is to allow it in. So, what is a competitive exam? A competitive exam means I want to accomplish so and so grade so that I can get into whatever the next thing is, either job or further studies. Instead of focusing on the grade that you want to get in the exam, focus on the end result that you want, which is getting the job or getting admission to the next stage in your education. Because you've already got attachment to the outcome. I know from having grown up in probably the same sort of atmosphere that you're in, that we get hung up on the grades that we need to achieve. Oh, I have to achieve 97%. Otherwise, I don't stand a chance in hell to get into medical school or something like that. And I want to say to you, don't focus on it that way, because focusing on that, focusing in that manner is very specific. And when you are specific, it is harder to stay aligned because you're creating attachment to the outcome. So shift your outcome. You have to start saying, I am going to be okay with whatever result comes my way. What I really want, universe, is I want to be admitted to that university, or I want to work for that organization. That's your end result. That's the end result that you're looking for. And if I was to help you to drill down even more, you would see that your end result doesn't even have anything to do with your admission to the next educational institution or getting a job. Your end result actually has to do with being successful. The end result that you want is to have a good life. So You have to remember, my dear, that good things come to people in different ways. The way good things come to someone does not have to be the same way that good things and joy in life comes to you. For someone, joy in life might be getting admitted to medical school or becoming a lawyer or engineer or doctor or whatever. And for someone else, it might be further studies, getting into the right program, getting a job that pays well. At the end of the day, we are doing all of that in order to be happy, in order to have a good life. So stop asking for a specific result, because every time you ask for a specific result, you create what Abraham calls, what Dr. Wayne Dyer used to call, attachment to the outcome. An attachment to the outcome, wanting something really badly, it gets in the way because it creates stress. And stress will not allow you to focus. Stress will erode your ability to remember the things that you need to remember in order to pass your exam. Stress will take all of that away from you. And so what you want to do is you want to let go of stress. And you do that by saying to the universe, universe, I leave it all up to you how you will lead me towards those things that are good for me. I'm just going to do the best I can. I am going to do my best to be focused. I am going to do my best to study. I am going to do my best to write a good exam. And the rest is up to you. I trust that whatever will happen for me will be the best possible thing that can happen for me. And just leave it at that and actually practice trusting. Trust that when you have asked, it is given. Trust is the thing that makes things happen the way you want them to. If you keep doubting, doubt hurts you. It's like, it's as if I say to someone, you can drive my car. Please drive me to where I want to go. I sit in the passenger seat and I give the steering wheel to someone else. But then I don't let them drive because I'm in the passenger seat, but I'm trying to control the steering wheel. And that's what people end up doing when they give it up to the universe, but they still keep worrying about it. Worry means that you still have your hand on the steering wheel. You haven't really given it to the universe. And unless you actually surrender it to the universe with trust that the universe knows how to drive and will get you there, and will get you there faster than you could go yourself, through a route that is nicer than the route you could have picked for yourself. The universe is powerful. You've got to trust it. All right, Anju and everyone else who is watching, I hope that this is helpful to all of you, because just like writing an exam, we have so many things that we are aiming for in our life. And the concept is the same. It applies not just to writing an exam, it applies to dating, it applies to getting your next promotion, it applies to buying your next house or your first house, it applies to how you deal with your neighbor, it applies to everything. Law of attraction is consistent and it is constant, and it does not differentiate between you and me and anyone else. Law of attraction treats everybody exactly the same way. All right, folks, thank you very much for visiting my channel. Please stay for a few seconds and click on the like button. And I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that I can invite you back for future videos. More than anything, please share this video with anyone you think would find it helpful. All right, folks, I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.